How important is Dean Elgar to South African cricket? Now, a lot of you must be sitting there in your room or on your bed or wherever you are in the front room on watching us on the big screen thinking, what type of topic is this? Why is this even a topic? Why are we even bringing this topic to the screen? Let me give you a little bit of a background. Today, I watched a couple of videos on captains in football. Particularly, I saw the interview of Harry Maguire with Gary Neville. I also looked at some other videos, older videos of the test, which was about obviously Cricket Australia coming back after that ball tampering saga. I looked at certain other videos about Manchester United in the past, about how they picked their captains and what the roles of captains were, especially for the transition phase in their team, and it got me thinking. It got me thinking about Dean Elgar. It got me thinking about the captaincy. It got me thinking about Test cricket, specifically Test cricket, and why he has such a massive role in Test cricket as a captain. I'm talking about that specifically because I think that Test cricket is really going to take South Africa forward. That is going to be the barrier that takes South Africa to the next generation. I think that's the format that South Africa really need to focus on and make sure that they can do things in the right way to get the next generation in. And Dean Elgar holds a pivotal role in that. So we're going to talk about this. I'm going to bring on Aditya on the show to chat about this. We're going to talk about Dean Elgar. We're going to talk about the test team. We're going to talk about the future of South African cricket and the importance of Dean Elgar and how he should approach his captaincy. All of this next. Hey guys, welcome to Cricket Fanatics Magazine. This is your daily show. I'm your host, Khalid. This is the show where we talk about all the major talking points in South African cricket. Welcome to the show, Aditya. As you heard my intro, we're talking about Dean Elgar, specifically about the captaincy, how important he is to cricket, because I think that it's a very important topic because my approach, what I think that Dean Elgar should be doing and what he should be focusing on is thinking of a leadership group. That's what I think. Because, I mean, if Dean Elgar is only going to be a captain for a year or two, it's very important that he has a leadership group around him. Now, I'm thinking of someone, obviously, that's going to be the next captain. So, i.e. either Aiden Markram or if they have Reinhard van Tonder in the side, he's a good shout for the future as well. Maybe someone else around in the dressing room they can look at. But I think that he needs to be part of the leadership group, especially because of the transition, getting the younger guys into the team and making sure that they also have a voice and get a say on making certain decisions. And I think Dean Elgar should lean on a couple of guys. Have the core group that I think are the spine of the South African team. Obviously, KG Rabada, Lungi Ngidi, Andrich Nokia, Quinton de Kock. They are like the spine in that team, I feel. And the guys that are going to be there for the next 5, 6, 7 years. So he should make sure that he has a leadership group that he can trust and that he can continuously educate so that we can take it to the next system and to the next phase and the next stage of cricket South Africa and South African cricket. Specifically, I would like to see him being in place so that the next generation, when they come in, so for example, if a Reinhard van Tonder, a Bryce Parsons, a Jonathan Bird, whoever in the future comes in, Lee Van Tanzi, there's so many youngsters coming through the system. When they come into the team, the transition will be quick. I think Kyle Verreynne coming into the side as well. If he's the next wicketkeeper batsman, then he needs to also be part of that, maybe that leadership group, maybe. Or maybe it's too soon for him. Maybe a year or two, he can become a part of that leadership group. But others think that Dean should put in place a leadership group so that people can feel that there are more than one player or players that can speak to each other and make decisions on South African cricket going forward. I don't know what you think about that.
First off, it's important for the public to be realistic with respect to the expectations that they have from Dean Elgar's team. Let's not forget this team has lost a lot of experience very quickly, and Dean Elgar's challenge is going to be particularly with developing a batting group, because the bowling group is pretty well settled and the bowlers essentially pick themselves in any level. But the fact of the matter is that Dean Elgar needs to be able to get the best out of his batting group. Aiden Markram has shown remarkable improvement, particularly in the subcontinent with that fantastic 70 odd and then a very fine century in the last Test match. Rassi has been brilliant as well, and Dean Elgar obviously is as solid as they come. But three batsmen don't make a team. You've got Temba there as well. So Dean Elgar needs to find a way to bring out the best in that batting group, and it's not going to be overnight. There is the West Indies tour coming up, and it's a great starting point for Dean Elgar. But then they've also got India coming up later in the year, and that's going to pose a tough challenge. Um, Dean Elgar will really be tested. But having said that, in the press conference that he was in at the time that he was appointed captain, he said that he's going to do a lot of work in the off season, and it's the ideal time for him to really get a sense of the sort of team that he wants to develop and the direction that the team needs to take.
Yeah. So that's why I say, like, it's so important that they have a leadership group over there. I mean, I look at football, and someone like I can only talk about United because I know the team personally a lot better because I follow them. But Harry Maguire has a leadership group around him that he speaks to, that he confides in. When he's not around, he needs to have people that are on that field that can maybe lead the team and change things around and really motivate them. And I think that Dean Elgar should do something similar. He should get a leadership group in place that he can feel that are on that field. If he needs advice, he can go to them because he's quite new as a captain as well. He hasn't really captained as much so he's quite new as well in this role. So maybe Temba can be a part of that as well. That can really help him, and maybe some younger guys, I think, as well. The next captain that they're thinking of, you should also be involved, as well as some of the youngsters like KG, etc., that have been there for a long time, and have seen everything. Besides Dean Elgar's stats, which I'm going to put on the screen right now, I've taken it since England, 2019 Boxing Day Test. I've taken it since then, and he's averaged 49.70, so almost 50. That is average. So we can take it as rounded up and say he's averaged 50 since 2019 December. So for the entire season, that period, he's been excellent for South Africa. And before that, I went even further back. He was averaging 47 in 2 years. So that's including the India series. So Dean has been excellent with the bat. I hope that captaincy will bring out the best in him as well. But he's been excellent with the bat. So he's proven it like that, in that way. Now he needs to prove it as a captain. But I don't think that Dean can do this on his own. I think it's very important that he brings the team together and he makes sure that those guys also give them some insight into that. There's so many times that we see South Africa, the whole weight is on the captain's shoulders. We saw it with Faf du Plessis. He took everything from politics, from Cricket South Africa politics to the pressures on the field, to his own performances. There's so much pressure that he had to withstand and withhold. So it's very difficult to be able to be a captain in South African cricket for so many generations. I mean, even Graham Smith. But Graham Smith had a very good leadership core around him, Jacques Kallis, Mark Boucher, Sean Pollock, that he could confide in and he could trust. And I think that Dean Elgar needs to do that. I don't think, yes, Faf du Plessis had it with Hashim Amla, with the likes of Vernon Philander, etc. But majority of the time, Faf was basically the leader in that team and made all the decisions and had to come to face the press, etc. Dean's very good with the press. I think he's very good. But at least if you have a leadership group, then they can give some insights into how they're going to face the press. He can decide, as a group, they can decide who's going to go meet the press. That is not all on the media liaison to make all those decisions themselves as well. Just your final words, Aditya, on this particular topic. I just thought that I just wanted to put that out there so that people can see that they don't only that they can look at this as a team as a whole. That they give Dean Elgar some leeway when it comes to captaining the side, because I think this team needs to be run by a group of people and not just one person.
Yeah, look, I think for all the attention that T20 cricket gets, ultimately a cricketing country is is respected based on the results of its test team. And South Africa is too good a test team to be inconsistent as they have been over the past few series. They are too good. There is too much talent in South Africa. And it's just up to the management now to identify and get the best out of that talent. So I'm very happy to see Dean Elgar captain, and you're absolutely right when you say that he needs a leadership group, and that could be Themba, KG, Aiden Markram, Rassie van der Dussen, Quinton de Kock, all of these guys, and really get them to perform as a team towards a common goal. Um, it will take time, and I do hope that fans will be a little bit patient with him. But he's exactly the sort of bloke that South Africa need at the helm right now. And I'm sure that that partnership, along with Mark Parcher, will yield some results for sure.
Definitely. Well, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please click subscribe, click that notification bell for all future videos. Don't forget to obviously smash that like button, comment, share, and do all of those type of things, because we need you guys to be able to do that so we can get in other feeds and recommended feeds on YouTube when it comes to cricket, of course. And I want you guys to please go to cricketfanaticsmag.com for all updates. We'll give you constant updates on there as well. And stay safe. Let us get to that 2,000 mark. We're so close to that 2,000 subscriber mark, guys. Everybody in South Africa, particularly South African fans, I want every cricket fan in South Africa to be on this channel, to become a part of this family. So please help me reach all those people in South Africa that you can find. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment section what you think about Dean Elgar and who should be part of his leadership group if you like the idea of having that. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another daily show. Take care, everyone.